Imagine being able to bring your deepest desires into reality just by believing in them. Sounds impossible, right? But what if the key to unlocking your dreams lies in embracing what the world calls an illusion? From childhood, we've been trained to rely on our senses and trust only what we can see, hear, and touch. But what if this analytical mindset is holding us back from manifesting our true potential? Picture this. Children, with their boundless imagination, create entire worlds and believe in the impossible. They dream without limits. Think about a child with imaginary friends. Those friends are as real to them as anything else. This belief shapes their reality. As adults, we lose this gift, becoming skeptics who trust only in the tangible. But what if holding on to that childlike belief could be the secret to achieving our wildest dreams? George Bernard Shaw once said, "The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself." What if being unrealistic is not a flaw but a necessity for progress? Visionaries like Edison, the Wright brothers, and Steve Jobs were seen as illusory, yet they changed the world. Imagine redirecting your focus from what is to what could be. In moments of crisis, replacing negative emotions with positive ones. Using meditation and affirmations as powerful tools to reshape your reality. The power of manifestation lies in the audacity to believe in the incredible and the unwavering conviction that your desires are within reach. So, what if the secret to manifesting your dream life is simply to dare and believe in the impossible? Manifestation is essentially the act of bringing something into reality through your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. It's about turning your desires into reality by focusing on them and believing that they can happen. Imagine wanting something so badly and believing in it so strongly that it starts to become real in your life. That's the core idea behind manifestation. Many people see belief as a powerful tool for making their dreams come true. They think that by truly believing in their goals and desires, they can help bring them to life. This idea might seem a bit out there, especially if you're used to thinking in a very logical way. But for those who practice manifestation, belief is like a magic wand that helps them create their reality. One of the interesting things about manifestation is that it asks you to challenge the limits of logical thinking. It's not just about what you can see, hear, or touch. It's about believing in things that aren't immediately obvious to the senses. This requires a certain level of acceptance of what might seem like an illusion. But for manifestors, this illusion is a vital part of the process. It's about seeing beyond the obvious and trusting that your desires can become real. Believing in things that you can't perceive with your senses can be really tough. Our brains are wired to trust what we can see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. If something doesn't fit into these categories, it's easy to dismiss it as unreal or impossible. This sensory-based way of thinking is something we learn from a very young age, making it hard to break free from. From childhood, we are taught to rely on logical and analytical thinking. Schools emphasize science, math, and evidence-based reasoning, which are all about what can be measured and proven. While this mindset is incredibly useful for understanding the physical world and making technological advancements, it has its limitations. When it comes to manifestation, being overly analytical can actually be a hindrance. In the realm of science, a logical mindset is invaluable. It helps us understand the world, make discoveries, and create new technologies. But when it comes to manifestation, this same logical mindset can keep us stuck. It can prevent us from believing in the possibility of things that can't be easily explained or proven. Manifestation requires a different kind of thinking, one that's more open, imaginative, and willing to believe in the unseen. Manifestation works by focusing your thoughts and beliefs on what you want to achieve, even if it's not something you can see right now. It's about materializing your desires by believing in them deeply and consistently. This process goes beyond the physical and taps into the non-physical aspects of your mind and spirit. Essentially, you're using your inner world to shape your outer world. In modern culture, we place a high value on scientific proof. We want evidence and hard facts to believe in something. This makes sense because science has brought us so many advancements and improvements in our lives. However, manifestation operates in a different arena. It's more mystical and doesn't always fit into the neat boxes that science provides. It's about trusting in the process even when there's no concrete proof. Manifestation is often seen as a phenomenon that works in a mystical or spiritual domain. It's not something that can always be measured or proven in a laboratory. This can make it hard for some people to take seriously. But for those who practice it, manifestation is a powerful tool for creating the life they want. It's about believing in something bigger and trusting that your desires can come to life through the power of your mind and spirit. Kids have an incredible ability to imagine and create. Their minds are not yet bound by the rules and limitations that adults often impose on themselves. They can turn a cardboard box into a spaceship or a backyard into a jungle. This kind of imaginative play is a natural part of childhood and shows how powerful the imagination can be. Children often create worlds that defy the norms of everyday life. They can believe in fairies, superheroes, and magical lands without a second thought. This ability to dream and create without reservations is something that many adults lose as they grow older. But it's a crucial part of manifestation. Being able to imagine something vividly and believe in it wholeheartedly is a key step in bringing it to life. One of the most amazing things about kids is their ability to believe in the fantastic without any doubt. They can have imaginary friends and believe in them so strongly that those friends become a real part of their lives. This shows just how powerful belief can be in shaping our perception of reality. As adults, tapping back into this childlike ability to dream and believe can be a powerful tool for manifestation. Take, for example, a child with imaginary friends. This child might spend hours talking, playing, and sharing secrets with these friends as if they were real. To them, these friends are just as real as any other person. This demonstrates how the power of belief can shape one's reality. The child's unwavering belief makes the imaginary friends a tangible part of their world. This child's experience shows us that our beliefs can profoundly impact how we perceive and interact with the world. If a child can create a whole world with imaginary friends simply through the power of belief, then perhaps adults can also use belief to shape their realities. It's a matter of tapping into that same deep-seated conviction and using it to manifest our desires. The ability to mold reality through belief is not just a childish fantasy. It's a skill that can be nurtured and developed in adulthood. By looking at how children embrace their imaginations and beliefs without question, we can learn valuable lessons about the power of belief and how it can be harnessed to bring our dreams to life. As children grow up, their mindset starts to change. The imaginative, limitless thinking of childhood often gives way to a more structured and logical approach as they transition into adulthood. This shift is largely influenced by societal expectations, education, and the need to fit into a conventional framework. The world starts to seem more rigid, and the room for imagination and belief in the unseen begins to shrink. Adults tend to place more trust in what they can experience through their senses and what they can prove through evidence. Real-world experiences and the tangible aspects of life take precedence. This growing reliance on sensory experiences can make it harder to believe in the power of manifestation. The skepticism that develops with age can act as a barrier to embracing the possibilities that come with belief and imagination. With maturity, rational thinking becomes a dominant force. While this is beneficial for navigating the complexities of the adult world, it can also limit one's ambitions. The rational mind often dismisses dreams and desires that don't seem immediately achievable or practical. This can stifle the audacity needed to manifest those seemingly far-fetched goals. Instead of dreaming big, adults often settle for what seems realistic and attainable, which can hinder the process of manifestation. George Bernard Shaw once said, "The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists in trying to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man." This quote highlights the importance of being unrealistic if you want to make significant progress or achieve extraordinary things. Being unreasonable in this context means refusing to accept the limitations that the world imposes and instead believing in your ability to shape your reality. Embracing what might seem like an illusion or an unrealistic belief is crucial for innovation and progress. Many of the world's greatest achievements were once considered impossible or unrealistic. If everyone only pursued what seemed reasonable and attainable, there would be no breakthroughs or advancements. Manifestation requires a similar mindset, one that's willing to dream big and believe in the seemingly impossible. To manifest effectively, You need to be audacious and go beyond conventional logic. It's about having the courage to believe in your dreams, no matter how far-fetched they might seem. This kind of bold thinking is essential for bringing your desires to life. By stepping outside the bounds of what's considered realistic, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. It's this audacity and unwavering belief that fuels the process of manifestation. In the context of manifestation, the term illusion takes on a different meaning. It's not about being delusional or out of touch with reality. Instead, it's about cultivating a bold belief in the seemingly unreal. This kind of belief is essential for turning distant dreams into tangible reality. It's about seeing beyond the current circumstances and trusting in the potential of what could be. Believing in what appears to be an illusion is a powerful tool for making your desires a reality. This belief acts as a bridge between the current state and the desired outcome. It helps you stay focused and motivated, even when the path to your goal isn't clear. By holding on to this belief, you keep the possibility of achieving your desires alive, no matter how unlikely they might seem. The importance of this kind of belief cannot be overstated. It's what keeps you going when things get tough. It's what helps you push through obstacles and stay committed to your goals. Without this belief, it's easy to give up when faced with challenges. But with it, you have a powerful tool for manifesting your dreams and bringing your desires to life. Throughout history, there have been many visionaries who embodied the principles of manifestation. Thomas Edison, for instance, had a vision of creating a practical and long-lasting electric light bulb. Despite numerous failures and skepticism from others, he held on to his belief and eventually succeeded, transforming the world in the process. His unwavering belief in his vision was a key factor in his success. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, are another example. They dreamed of achieving controlled, powered flight at a time when most people thought it was impossible. Their belief in their vision and relentless experimentation led to the first successful flight, changing the course of history. They didn't let the limitations of their time or the skepticism of others deter them from manifesting their dream. Steve Jobs is a more contemporary example. He had a vision of creating revolutionary technology that would change the way people live and interact with the world. Despite facing numerous challenges and being considered unrealistic by many, his belief in his vision led to the creation of groundbreaking products like the iPhone and iPad. These visionaries show how powerful the process of manifestation can be when combined with unwavering belief and persistence. Manifestation isn't just about belief. It also involves practical techniques to help bring your desires to life. One effective practice is to redirect your focus from your current reality, especially if it doesn't align with your desires. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong or missing, focus on what you want to achieve. This shift in focus can help you stay positive and motivated, making it easier to manifest your desires. Another important practice is to replace negative emotions with positive ones, especially during challenging times. Emotions play a significant role in the manifestation process. When you're feeling down or discouraged, it's harder to believe in your dreams and stay committed to them. By consciously replacing negative emotions with positive ones, you can maintain the high vibrational energy needed for manifestation. Meditation and affirmations are powerful tools for manifestation. Meditation helps you connect with your inner self and align your thoughts and feelings with your desires. It allows you to clear your mind of distractions and focus on what you want to achieve. Affirmations, on the other hand, are positive statements that reinforce your belief in your goals. By repeating affirmations regularly, you can strengthen your belief and keep your focus on your desires. Imagination is at the heart of manifestation. It's the starting point for creating the life you desire. Before you can achieve something, you need to be able to imagine it vividly. Your imagination is like a blueprint for your reality. The more detailed and vivid your imagination, the easier it is to bring your desires to life. To manifest effectively, you need to embrace your imagination and use it to its fullest potential. This means allowing yourself to dream big and think beyond the limitations of your current reality. It's about creating a mental picture of what you want to achieve and holding on to that vision with unwavering belief. Your imagination is a powerful tool that can help you bridge the gap between your current reality and your desired outcome. Maintaining a strong conviction in your imagination is crucial. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned or when your goals seem out of reach. But by keeping a strong belief in your vision and using your imagination to stay focused on your desires, you can overcome obstacles and stay committed to your goals. Imagination is the key to unlocking the power of manifestation. Manifestation is about stepping away from excessive realism and embracing the limitless possibilities that come with belief and imagination. It's about trusting in your ability to shape your reality through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. By maintaining a firm belief in the possibility of your desires, you can bring them to life. The practice of manifestation involves a combination of belief, imagination, and practical techniques like meditation and affirmations. By consistently applying these practices, you can align your inner world with your desires and create the life you want. It's about believing in the power of your mind and spirit to bring your dreams into reality. Manifestation is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and unwavering belief. It's about staying focused on your desires, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. By embracing the process and maintaining a strong conviction in your vision, you can manifest your desires and create the life you've always dreamed of. As we wrap up this journey into the world of manifestation, imagine the possibilities that lie ahead. Think about the power of your beliefs and how they can shape your reality. Are you ready to break free from the chains of logic and embrace the boundless potential within you? Picture your dreams vividly, as if they are already part of your life. What would it feel like to achieve them? How would your day-to-day existence change? Can you sense the excitement, the joy, the fulfillment? Hold on to that feeling. Let it fuel your belief. Now, consider the challenges. When doubt creeps in, how will you respond? Will you let it derail your dreams, or will you stand firm in your conviction, knowing that the non-perceptible is just as real as the tangible? It's a choice only you can make. Remember, the greatest visionaries of our time were once seen as dreamers, their ideas dismissed as mere illusions. Yet, they persisted. They believed. They manifested their visions into reality. What can you learn from their stories? How can their journeys inspire your own? As you go forward, practice redirecting your focus. When reality doesn't align with your desires, shift your attention to the world you wish to create. Replace negativity with positive emotions, especially in times of crisis. Meditate. Use affirmations. Let your imagination run wild. So, what's your next step? How will you begin to integrate these practices into your daily life? What small changes can you make today to start manifesting your dreams tomorrow? Stay curious. Stay audacious. And most importantly, stay committed to the path of manifestation. The universe is vast, and its possibilities are endless. Are you ready to explore them?